Hallo Freunde und willkommen zurück zu Witcher 3, wo wir schon wieder ein paar Türsteher von Thorsten Jr. verprügeln. Denn wir haben uns in der letzten Folge durch die Arena geprügelt und jetzt prügeln wir uns erstmal durchs Casino. Weil wir sonst nichts Besseres zu tun haben und in letzter Zeit viel zu wenig Leute verprügelt haben. Jetzt hab ich gekontert. Drecksack. Da ist aber noch einer. Zück du halt erstmal deine Armbrust. Verprügelt. So. Zwerg, du stehst im Weg. Sonst noch jemand? Geht noch weiter hoch. Hallo. Das Schwert. Das sollte man übrigens vermeiden. Komm, heil mich mal ein bisschen. Ah, noch ein bisschen. Noch eins. Okay. So, dann gucken wir uns hier mal ein bisschen um. Die Schuldnerliste.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Adalbert Zimmer, Gwyn Huis, Lettes Bileise, Segemor Prokop Rico, mit Ausrufezeichen, der sitzt da gerade vor uns, Mortimer Schwindel, Stan de Gries und Aardwak van de Baltimore.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Dafür sind wir hier.
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Ja, machen wir doch gerne. So, als erstes muss ich einen kurzen Cut machen. Moment. So. Dann machen wir das mit dem Ausnehmen hier ein bisschen weiter. Wir wissen jetzt, also aus zwei Quellen, dass Hurensohn Junior mit den Redaniern zusammenarbeitet. Und wir müssen mit Cleaver reden und wir müssen mit Bedlam, also dem Bettlerkönig, reden. Und ich muss sagen, wir haben gerade ein neues Schwert gefunden, was ich mir mal angucken möchte. Was haben wir denn hier? Eine Stahlwaffe, die aber nicht so gut ist. Chance auf Verstümmeln ist natürlich brutal, aber nö. Ansonsten ist das Schwert halt leider schlechter. Dann haben wir schon wieder viele Waffen gefunden. Sollten wir demnächst mal ein bisschen wieder verkaufen. So, dann gucken wir uns hier mal im Casino ein bisschen um.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Die machen nichts mehr, okay. Aber gut, diesmal haben sie es zumindest überlebt. Reparaturset. Die haben alle stumpfe Armbrustbolzen dabei. Was sollen stumpfe Armbrustbolzen bringen? Nichts. So. Gleiche. Oh, waren das gerade 9 Fistic? Holy shit. Der Kerl hat sich ja mit einer Überdosis selber erledigt. Harter Tobak. So, Wir können mal uns dann zu Hurensons Versteck aufmachen. Mal gucken, was wir da so finden. Sollten aber vielleicht vorher einfach mal kurz meditieren. Denn wir haben ja momentan keine, oder eigentlich keine Tränke mehr. Falsche Richtung schon wieder. So. Danke. So, unsere Absude erstmal wieder schlucken. Katze ausrüsten und laufen. So. Wo führt uns denn dieser Wegpunkt hin? Gucken, ob da die, ob er in seinem Versteck ist. Ja, das stimmt, das war auf Temple Isle, war das. Ja, hier lang zu gehen ist jetzt an sich nichts Dramatisches. Aber ich meine, hier auf der anderen Seite war an sich auch eigentlich nie viel los. Hallöchen. Entschuldigung, ich muss mal durch, So.
May your beard grow robust and free.
You're in your king's humble servant.
Was the dwarves who bought Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, but
Oh.
make sure the
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Wee bit busy, mate. Before I'd expect to find
Ja,
horse
die haben hier schon ein bisschen aufgeräumt.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
burn the corpses. Those
Na
rats
dann
congregate
gucken wir uns doch mal hier im Versteck ein bisschen um.
And have I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
So, Stuff zum Looten. Kristallene Essenzen. Nette Dinger. So, in dem Fass war noch irgendwas dran. Wir können nicht dran. Toll. Na gut. Wird jetzt nichts Einzigartiges gewesen sein, hoffentlich. So. Halleluja, hier sieht's ja echt aus.
Nothing interesting here.
Mann, haben die Zwerge hier gewütet. Himbeersaft. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal noch eins höher. Hallöchen. Auch hier haben die Zwerge gewütet. Haben scheinbar einen ihrer Kameraden verloren. Okay. Jetzt hier liegen Bärenfallen.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
Na gut. Ja, hier ist noch ein
A
Hacker.
mind's like war. Never know when you're done for. Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Ja, du hast richtig viel zu tun, die Wand anzustarren. Unfreundliches Arsch. Hallöchen. Stuff, den wir mitnehmen. So.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Gut, damit hätten wir das alles geklärt. Und wir können zu Dijkstra gehen. Der ist glücklicherweise gar nicht so weit weg. Also vergleichsweise. Müssen halt wieder von der Tempelinsel runter.
Rain. The one thing that's plowing
So,
through
die
this
Frage ist, können wir das irgendwie abkürzen? Nein, können wir nicht. Löchen. Gehen wir mal durch. Dip, 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 dip. Wieso können wir bei dem nichts verkaufen? Schweinerei. Schlechter Kaufmann. So, dann müssen wir wieder hier runter, unter die Brücke. Lass mich durch, lass mich durch, lass mich durch.
The weather draws me down, it does.
Das Problem ist, Geralt würde sich bei dem Sprung hier trotzdem immer noch die Beine brechen wahrscheinlich. Ne? Ne, das ging sogar. Ich habe damit gerechnet, dass wir da schon Schaden nehmen. Gut, dann reden wir mal ein bisschen mit Dijkstra. Müssen wir sowieso.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Als erstes.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed
Oh,
up with his
yeah.
men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Ja, das werden wir auch machen, aber noch nicht.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wir haben nämlich noch was mit dir zu klären.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional.
Hat er nicht ganz
But we've
unrecht.
chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Jupp.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Ja. Wir lernen jetzt eines von Dijkstras großen Geheimnissen kennen.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Wie auch immer das möglich sein soll. Also nicht das mit dem Folgen, sondern diese Vorrichtung. Aber hey, wir leben in einer Welt der Magie und der Fantasy, also suchen wir es gar nicht nach irgendwelcher Logik in Videospielen. Ach, Geralt, dich einfach fallen lassen, du Idiot. So, Dankeschön. So, wir können Dijkstra mal ein bisschen aufnehmen. zwar nur ein bisschen Stuff, aber besser ein bisschen Stuff als kein Stuff.
Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Johnson.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Ja, Sigi hat sich einen Troll eingehandelt.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see
Kleines
that
Loch.
door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why
Warum
don't
bisschen
you
sticheln?
handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Ziemlich fette Ohren.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head fall.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Ja, läuft bei dir, Sigi.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Na dann.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Ja. Wir werden uns jetzt hier auch vielleicht mal umgucken. Aber zuerst...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Bisschen Stuff klauen. So. Das nehmen wir mit. Art. Schön. So, in der nächsten Folge werden wir uns in der Kanalisation und in dem Loch mal umgucken. Aber wie gesagt, das erst in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin hoffe ich, dass es euch gefallen hat und wir sehen uns. Ciao, Freunde. Ups.